The VRS presents creating a personal FTC simulator for your individual robot. So once you go to the home page, you'll see two options, programming and a robot arena. Robot arena is for driving only. Programming is programming, but we're going to come back to this site, but we want to get to custom configurations. So before you do that, you have to get your robot into Fusion 360, CAD the robot, remove the small parts. It's helpful to use our wheels, define the joints, and then add the UnityExporter for VRS to your Fusion 360. There is some information on that. Now we have to simplify the robot. There's way too many parts for the Unity animation to work effectively, so we have to reduce those. It starts like this and ends like that, and we hold the robot together with Unity magic, not screws. Then we need to test the joints in Fusion to make sure everything works. There's an example of testing the joints in that video below. Assuming you've already added the add-in to your Fusion file, you'll go Unity's add-ins, UnityExporter, and you end up with a file like this. Now we go back to the website, click Custom Config, Add New, Import CAD, Import Files. They initially look like that. When you highlight them, they look like that. And the importer works fast. If it takes more than 60 to 90 seconds, something's wrong. You have to simplify, redo your joints. Set up the robot. Pick a color, pick a number, adjust the wheel types. Make sure your wheels are aligned like they are in the green. You can do different settings for the axis offset. Identify motors. Click the motors, set up the motors, rename the motors. So here's one option for motor names. Here's another option for motor names. And then, of course, we're going to set up the motors. We're going to give the different kinds of motors, the different ratios, and we're going to identify the joints. Some joints have limits, so we have limits in there and ratios. Now you're ready to test your robot. Choose the field, choose the driving controls, and your robot gets imported. Now we choose the field, and the robot can be in 3 different fields. Thanks. Of course, you're welcome to join the VRS team. Apply at that site. Thanks.